So last time we were playing, it felt very awkward trying to do this mid-fight when you've got like 5 people attacking you. So potentially what we might do is equip for the boss fights at least. What do we have? Like the instant one. Yeah, one of these things, right? The urgent repair. So that we don't have to worry about doing weapon stuff. The other potential is we have 2 weapons and then we swap them out and then we have the like passive ability to be able to, what's it called? Heal our weapon's health while we're not using it. So if I do this, for example, it's the same weapon. But if we do that right, it's going to be switching it to and fro. I don't know. It is potential. But anyway, let's continue going this way. So this is where we came last time. We saw, hello, dead puppets. No more dead cops. Just like, Dark Knight. Something like that, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so let's explore this area. I think this is what we had last time, so we have a lift now. What do you want to go to? Good question. And this lift takes us to this dude.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker.
Interesting.
Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point, but there's a problem. I couldn't even get close.
So he can't pick up the gold coins.
Yet so far.
Sure, I'll do it for you. Anyway, let's talk about this.
Interact with.
Yeah, cool.
I might look, or I heard about the people.
Nice talking to you. Alright, so there is a... This is America, look at that. They've got guns on the wall. They also have cool swords. How do I pick up the sword? This one's just got a handle. No, wait, is that a... I thought, well... Okay, never mind. I thought the gun had an attachment as like the hilt of a sword, but it's 2 different things. Never mind. Anyway, I'll go get your gold coins. Let us open the door. And there we go. We've got the tree. So you couldn't open the door for us? Kind of rude. Makes me do it. We didn't burn alive, that's pretty good.
Wow.
And I have to wait real world time. 10 minutes. Here we go. You can harvest gold coin fruit at set times from the gold coin tree. Very interesting. The fruit is used in several different places. Use boosters to speed up its growth. Okay, so right now I have to wait 10 minutes. But I can speed it up. Now, I have 8 coins. If you look in the top right corner. You there, Georgie?
Please.
Here. Oh, I can purchase things with the fruit now. Okay. These are going to be the wish stones. Or... useless to me, right? I guess what we can do... Is it like a healing myself? Temporary restores HP. Yeah, I guess if we don't have anything else to use for these gold coin fruits, we just buy these and then we can use it in the wish stone, I guess, if we run out of juice. Other than that, increase stamina. It looks like it's very much a your Spectre / ally healing buffs, from what I can see, which might be useless to me. Anyway, it is what it is. I'll just keep lining my pockets with them. Okay, I will... You open the door for me. Why, thank you. Good sir. Madame? Madame? we're back here. Very cool. Anyway, let's go downstairs and talk to our friends.
I'll use my power.
Can I level up? We have like 4,000. We might have some in our pockets. We have a lot of ergo in our pockets. Ergo, we level up. So, we need... We're 10 off. Not to worry, we can sell to Jeeves. Hello, Jeeves. Sell. Buy one of these. Yes, do it. Now we can level up. And we shall.
I'll use my power.
Okay. So here we are. We shall. What do we say? We're doing capacity, right? Yes, we're bumping our capacity up so that we no longer are heavy. That is correct. We're going to bump this up until we're at a good state where we can pretty much tank everything. As you know, we like to play as a tank equipment. That's tank. That's tank. This one. What's the difference here? It's lighter, less physical damage reduction. Good shock resistance. Now we're going to keep it. Look, that break resistance is crazy. Okay. Let's keep that on. What about this? Doobie, what a doobie. Alright, let's talk to some people over here. You got anything new for me? Oh, wait, hold up. What's this? I don't have anything. Okay, never mind. Good to see you. What about you? Nothing new here? Okay. What about? I always know my way away. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not I always know my way around a weapon. I know my way around a weapon. Anyway, I really need to stop pressing X to sprint, because it brings up the menu, which you can't see, but I always press it. And it's really bad. So, we say hello to the cat. Still not friends, which is cool. So we go side to good old Pops. Look, my beautiful picture there. Pretty good if you ask me. What up, Pops? Oh wait, he gave me a key last time, right? Yeah, he gave me a key, so we can... Okay. Apparently, we can recalibrate the P organ by removing equipped quartz or by equipping quartz elsewhere. Unlocked phases will remain accessible even if quartz is removed. That's cool. When re-equipping quartz, you can immediately access the synergy of quartz effects of the highest unlocked phase. Okay, so that's good. If we have like a level 1, level 2 that we didn't really want but then we needed, we can undo those and put it to the higher tier levels so that we can actually do some things, which is pretty cool. Gold coin fruit is required to complete any recalibration. Okay, that's good. Then I'm going to keep those recalibration gold coins for this instead. I think that is superior. And then if we go to change shape, no. Maybe not that way. Okay, maybe it is as a tree. I thought we had a quartz. We must have used it. Okay, we used it for here. And so the next things we kind of are working towards, that's what we wanted to see. So Fable slots, if we do one more, that could be nice, because I think we're doing more damage the more Fable slots we have. This one is nicer, increased stagger window, because I think now I'm rushing too much to try and attack them before it goes away. So having a bit more time, I think is going to be nice. Retain guard regain could be okay. This one I don't like. I think this is better than this one, if I'm being honest. Cube uses useless to me. Belt slots also kind of useless. I don't even use the current one. Oh, so this is how you can do the bearing of the fruit to make it a bit quicker, which again, useless to me. So I think we're going to work on one of these to probably increase stagger window. I think that's going to be the one I'm after. So that's our objective. Very cool. Alright, Geppetto. I will catch you later. We will use the key that we've picked up. It's going to open one of the doors. Isabella Street, I think it was. Or, it's not. It's this dude. Do you know where it is? Yes. Go to the left. That's the right, but whatever. It's his left. No. It's my left, his right. This is where we're going. No. What? I thought we had the key, didn't we? Let me check my bag real quick. Key items. Not this one. Ah, the Trinity key. We can go back and open up the Trinity door. That is actually a good idea. It was... I should have remembered where it was. Because I remember there was a ball and it would crush us. It was on the right of that. Teleport to another stargazer. Okay. Oh, we have to talk to the old lady. We'll talk to the old lady later. I think it was... Who do we beat? The Archangel. Yeah, okay. So it should be around here somewhere. I think, yeah, the chapel. The chapel was the one. So, let's go back here. And see if we can't go to the door. We had the shortcut that we unlocked that goes up. And then the ball should be there. From memory. But you know me. Horrible memory. One of the worst memories in the game. True story. Alright, we back. Yeah, this looks right. Very vibrant. I don't remember it being that vibrant before. Cool, we had the snake boss that we've defeated. We tried multiple times to jump over those hills. We can't. It's very dark, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's turn on our light. And go down here. There is also supposedly another stalker that we could have fought, the Atoned. But I think we did the gesture and then she didn't fight us. But I think if we go back there, she fights us. That's what I've heard. So we're going to see if that's going to happen. Because she was at the cable cart, if I remember correctly. And you know me, #1 memory in the game. Cool, this is my stop, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Always thank the bus driver, that's what they say. Is this right? This doesn't feel right. Where's the ball? Maybe the other side. Because I can hear her. Yeah, I can hear it. No, not this side, okay. Unless it was that way. That could be it. Maybe it was this way. We got jump scared last time. Yeah, from this person. Now we do that. Boom. One and done. And now I'm the jump scare. There he is. I got scared pretending to know where he was. Cool, we've got some blue goo on us. And, more importantly, there's another one. That wheel, jump scare, from behind. Nice. And there should be another one here. Nice. Cool. So we go up this way. And wait for the ball. Nice. And we can open this door now. No random surprises. What is this? Test of the day. Cool. Let's get our loot. We now have a monster sweeper, hunting apparel, and the black cat's apparel. Ring. Amulet. What does this do? Reduces damage from falling. Sounds cool. Not gonna use it, I'll be honest. Yes, increased stamina recovery is very good. Proportion to, yeah, so because of this one, we might get better stats from Fable slots, and increase max HP is, I think, always a good one. Alright, what's in here? Trust, the truth are one. Trust and truth are one. You know me, I never lie. Okay, let's leave. I feel like this one was kind of trash. Now, the not so fun news is I don't think there is a shortcut back. So do we just kill ourselves so we can teleport back? Let's just run. We might die from this anyway. There we go. Surprisingly, we made it. Okay. Let's go through this way. Call the lift and take our adventures somewhere else. There we go, that was very, very long. I should have got a drink in that time, because I did forget to get my drink, which is kind of unfortunate. But it is what it is. Cool. And now we're here. Which is excellent news, actually. Now, we can teleport to Moonlight Town? No. Not here. Let's go back here, and I think it's like just before this area, right? That's the cable cart. Potentially, we'll find out soon. Because I remember this area was like a battlefield. And now they're all dead. Works for me. Now we're back here. We met good old Georgie from here, right? I think so. Cool. I don't think it was this way. I'll be honest. So instead, we're going to go back and Maybe it was just before, like in the beginning of this area. We'll find out soon. I don't know why I did that. We're gonna teleport and it redoes it anyway. You know what? I like being extra. So if we teleport, we're here. What if we go to the Moonlight Town and then go backwards? Right, so let's go this way. Oh yeah, I remember this place. Do I remember how to get out of here? Good question. I don't think so. So, we're gonna go up. Should be this way? Keyword being should. Yeah, we got like jump skid here, right? By this dude. Go on, do your thing. Maybe not. I ruined his routine. It is what it is. Let's keep going. Q. And where is this? Unless it was before Venini's workshop. Okay, no. Maybe it was before here. Okay, let's check that out. So that's the entrance. That's here. Let's go to the entrance and work our way backwards, right? I don't remember how we got in here. Was it up here? I'm going to say no. I don't think it was this way. Okay, something for me to do for next time is figure out where that lady was. Because this was not it. Yep, this is not it. Unless we have something in our pockets that might say, hey, use this for a key that opens a tram. Let's check. So if we got a bag and collectibles, no. Where's key items? Collectibles? Would I keep in collectibles? No. No. Okay. The other thing we did pick up was this one. I guess we can wear this now. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, okay. I'll have to search that one later and remember where we went. And see if we can fight the stalker. Alright, let's go back to the hotel. We'll talk to old Granny. And from there, we will get the key to open up Isabella Street. Rosa Isabella Street, I should say. Oh, you want to hear the sickest beat ever? Alright, fine. Let me show you. You know what I mean? Anyway.
I heard from Rosa Isabel Street is ever so dangerous.
Very dangerous.
I care about you very much. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you.
Cool. Thanks for the key. That is what we care. Okay. Now, where does this live? It lives in collectibles. And once you use it, it's gone forever. That explains a couple things. Anything else?
I knew the tree. I heard it's the crowd. Many people. I stopped.
Cool. She's talking about that.
Have no thanks for keep.
Okay, cool. We've spoken to her about everything. And now, upstairs. That's right. Can we upgrade our weapons? Let's check that out. Hello, Eugenie. I'm sure you do. We cannot. Which is cool. The other thing I want to see is a secondary weapon, right? Something that's faster, because this is sometimes kind of slow. So what can be like quick? We did like the poking thing before. What if we use something like... Well, it's got high technique as well, right? Like this one is CC, this one's also CC. You can't say no. So let's equip this one. What's a moveset? Like an axe. Makes sense. That's okay. Okay. Let's check this out, right? Actually, no. Speed-wise. Versus. It's the in-between. You see how it's like boom, boom. Versus. So we can do 3 hits by the time it does 2. Pretty much with my amazing beatboxing. Okay, what about the other stuff that we have? So this one's going to be super fast, right? Because it's the saber, and sabers are very light. Okay. Might even be 2 for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, so it's like 3 to 5 with that, which is a lot better. But this kind of trash because you need 2. Okay, what else do we have? So we tried this one. What does this acidic crystal spear look like? This is crazy fast. I quite like that. What is the... Not a huge fan of the heavy, but I do quite like the speed. Do we become an advanced user? Because this is scales with advanced, right? It's kind of good, like speed-wise, right? This is nice for the charge attack, but this is crazy with its speed. Okay, the other thing we can do, right? What if we change the handle? What does it scale up to?
I know my way.
Alright. Alter the handle on this one, right? So if we do technique, it only goes up to C, which is kind of trash. But if we do advanced, it goes to S. Do we just start to dump advance and do this right? I think that might be a kind of crazy play. Kind of crazy play, because we can respec, right? Or is it just the P organ so we can respec? Let's go to that tree. Unless I talk to you.
My power.
I see nothing here. Okay, let's go to the tree. And it's probably been 10 minutes, so we can pick up another slot of gold coins. But I feel like maybe we become an advanced user. Alright, we have to wait a couple seconds. You can recalibrate the... Oh, I missed it. What did it say? Yeah, how do I do that? Well, it just said P organ, didn't say anything about my stats. Unless I talk to this guy. Maybe he knows what to do.
Stalker, please.
No. It's not him. Okay. Okay, indeed. The other thing I want to see is this weapon that we've got unlocked. And we can change the tip. So if they're weak to fire, we can change to a fire-based damage. If they're weak to acid, I don't know what the acid is, but we can use acid. Now, P organs. Maybe do I speak to old Papa? Maybe it is Papa. Or was like over here somewhere.
The city asked me any...
No. Okay, so we're activating P organs. How does one change? I have no idea. It says use gold coins to undo things. But then I don't know how to undo it. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Let's check our weapons again. So we're up to +5. The other thing... What else do we have here? This one's a motivity. What's this one? Another motivity. This one's technique. That's the one I already currently have. Okay. What if we create our own? Right, let's chill here. And then it's gonna let me create weapons. Yes, here it is. Yeah, I do kind of like this one. Now, new assembly. What can we do? So this is a flame tip. And then it also does fire, so we can switch in between these two, right? If we have advance. Okay. Okay, indeed. Electric coil, which means we also have a lightning weapon. So we have a lightning weapon, a fire weapon, and an acid weapon. And we can just like switch between the three of them, right? 1, 2, 3. And they'll all scale up with advance. Okay. The other thing we can do is just wait until we get a proper respec, right? That'll probably happen sooner or later. So let's remove that. But yeah, I am very tempted to say we jump into an advanced build, because it sounds kind of crazy, that moveset. He agrees. Alright, we've got the key. We can't upgrade our weapons. Actually, no, while I'm here, I want to see what type of material the advanced stuff take.
I know my way around.
Okay, so if I upgrade a weapon, this one, right, takes hidden moonstone, which is just standard anyway. Okay. And then this is standard. All of these are standard. And they do like fire damage, they do lightning damage, they do the other damage. I don't see why we don't, down the line, just bump those, and we have 3 weapons that we can switch between depending on who we're fighting and what they're weak against. I think that's actually a very smart idea. But we have to respec before that happens. I have to go to that side. There we go. Now we have moved on to the next area. And that's our training dummy area. Cool. After 40 minutes, we're finally making progress, which is amazing. Let me get my weapon out.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all.
What's an operetta?
24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense.
Sounds like we're gonna fight that person, let's be honest. Someone in a red dress. If we fight them, don't say we didn't say so. Nice. Let's go up here, get our loot. Couple of them. Let's take this dude out. I don't know why I couldn't speak. I thought I heard some singing. I thought I heard like some opera singing. I'm like, oh, someone's putting on a show for us. Oh, there we go. Hello? No? Okay. You there?
Who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. Them
That's me.
They won't give us a moment's peace. Drives a lady to drink, it does. There's a wine.
So she wants
called- I'm sure
wine.
there's still some left in the wine
Alright, we'll go to Lorenzi's Arcade. And get her some wine. Why not? Cool, so Lorenzo's Arcade. Keep an eye out for that, because I will definitely not. That's done, that's done. So she lives... I have to remember this as well, right? We've got the Stargazer there, so down here, and then the first left, after we've come here. I will definitely forget that. Oh, don't mind if I do. I'll take that. Alright, let's get this dude out of the way. Very cool, very nice. Alright, big man. So the time I don't block twice, he attacks twice. Typical. This is not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Let's juice up. Now we have 6 more juice boxes left. Nice, we've got some artist doodles. Oh, we're selling that on the black market. Hello, crazy lady. She looks kinda scary, not gonna lie. She looks kinda dead. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a creepy looking face. It's gonna be from the other side, of course, and then we had like a white flash. And you're gonna explode. Yes, they are. We've got suicide bombers before GTA 6. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, never mind. I've come to join you. Well, that was rude. Alright, now it's my turn. That did a lot of damage. Let's go back up and get our loot before they shoot guns at me. I can't go up here. Surely you could, like, fit in there. Okay. Apparently we don't fit. We're too fat. Pinocchio needs to go on a diet. And someone's playing really bad piano over there. Alright, very cool. How would you... I was meant to kick that down, wasn't I? Well, you lose and you lose. Because all we do is lose. The opposite of DJ Khaled. Alright, let's go the long way. Hopefully we can find our way back. Hello, crazy little baby. Goodbye, crazy little baby. Hello, creepy. That's what they look like. That is creepy. Is this child abuse if you kill a puppet? I think no. Otherwise, Pinocchio's going to jail for a very long time. Nice. And... looks safe. Okay, it was safe. What's in here? Died having a great time. Foreigner's confession. We'll read his confession later. He's gonna be like, this is where all my money is. I live it to Pinocchio. Can't be mad at that. Here we go. We have two things. Number one, goodies. And number two, shortcut. Shortcut back up here. Very nice. And before we do anything stupid, we shall do this. Very nice. Alright, let's get our loot. And we have a bunch of gunners. So watch out for bullets. Actually, before we do anything, we should sharpen our weapons. Use the old motorcycle gearing. Very nice. Okay. How is this going to play out? Can I call them one by one? No, he's going to just chill there. Okay. That's a lot of damage, not going to lie. What's that guy going to do? Oh, he's going to throw things. Okay, I was wondering why. What's happening? Okay, let's heal up. Those bullets do a lot of damage. But if we're going quick enough, nice. And then this guy's going to throw his ball. Yep, nice. And if I go this way, oh, he's got so many balls. Okay, we've got some creepy guys over there. We have some creepy guys over there. What if we do this? And then one less bomb. Nice. I'll be taking that. And what is in here? Absolutely nothing. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Can I run and gun? Not really. Okay, they're coming to me, that's good. Cool, let's do this. Very nice. When I say very nice, I mean the opposite of that. And explosions for all. Okay, now we just have two bombmans, which should be okay now that we can do that. Nice. Nice. Okay. We have to do that every time for this shortcut. That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Let's get our loot. But more importantly, let's get this. Which is also our loot. So it's just more loot. Now we have the Dancer's Curved Sword. Very cool, very nice. I think... Is that on? No, it is on. That is so dark. Okay. Back here we go. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's gonna be a boss straight away, I can guarantee that. Oh no, okay.
Oh, what a beautiful puppet you are.
Oh, she's up there.
I can hear your screams even if you try to hide them.
musicians. Would you like to sing for me? Like, let's have an encore performance of Pain.
Let's do it. All right, on guard.
This performance to my sister Adelina.
Stab him in the back straight away. Very nice. Dance with me.
Scream the requiem for me.
There we go. Nice. Scream this. Dance with me. So it seems like you just walk to the right. She doesn't attack. Oh, I spoke too soon.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppet.
Me? What did I do? I don't know who you are. Insert Thanos meme. Let me heal up.
You stole my sister from
Oh,
me, rotten puppet.
she parried me. Oh, missed. That's okay. Do it again, sucker. Kinda rude, let me heal up. Easy work.
As your sister.
Easy work. Oh, that's the red lady.
We always match.
Cool, so we killed the red lady's sister. And, for dramatic effect, we wait here. End scene. Pretty easy if you ask me. Okay, let's go. This way is locked, so not that way. I should grind. Always on the grind, you know what I mean? And we can level up, which is good. I take this, thank you. Got a mysterious note. Hello? What's this? Some ergo? Not too shabby at all. Nice. Crescent moon. Very useful for me. Let's open this shortcut. Not that it's a good one, but we can. Maybe you were meant to open this to attack the bombers. Probably makes more sense. Anyway, that's done. We can now proceed this way, but there is something here. Here we go. Jump scares? No. Noted. Alright, let's continue going this way. And we have a checkpoint. Who's that? Why is he so fancy? I cannot open it from this side. We're gonna try. Yeah, had to check. Alright, let's sit down and level up. We actually have to wait 10 minutes for just one. I thought it was 10 minutes for 8. That's kind of crazy. It takes us 1 hour and 20 minutes to get 8. Now, I think we do capacity. Yeah, let's do one more capacity. We'll be around 70, so we can upgrade our health later on. What I want to do now is we do have... What do we need? We need 6.2. We'll have enough. Sure, let's do that. And we're going to do stamina. You know me. I do love my stamina. Yeah, do that. So I think we're going to do 1 stamina, 1 health until they go to maybe 25 each. I reckon that's going to be a pretty good play. And then later on, we can start to advance once we respec. But up until then, health and stamina. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Oh,
who are you?
You're walking
Julian.
about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but... Would you bring me her belongings?
Sure.
Thank you.
Why not?
Small kindnesses. Her body is on Rosa Isabel Street. I miss her so much.
Alright, look for someone in a black dress. I also don't trust this dude. But you know what? That's fine. Is this... Let me just go back here, right? And if I teleport... That's the entrance. Okay, I don't think we've seen her yet, so it could be something down the line. I'm going to go back to the hotel because we can upgrade our weapon. We needed 1 more crescent moon, and we did pick up a crescent moon after that fight that we had there. Because at least that way, the more we can bump up our weapons that way, we don't have to worry too much about scaling it with leveling up that, essentially. Anyway, I think I might need... Oh, we also have a Legion plug, that's right. So what else do we need? Do we want to upgrade? Do we need a Legion plug for that? Oh, it's modify. No, we need a caliber, which is different. Okay. So if we go back to craft. This one's a gun. What's this one? Acid. What's this one? Okay. I think maybe we do this one. We can do like landmines. Or we just get the gun so we can shoot from a distance. Alright, let's do that. Could be a thing. Eugenie, who knows her way around a weapon.
I need to look at something.
Yes, if we upgrade. We have so many, okay. We need 600 ergo. We're going to sell some things and make 600.
Welcome to...
Yeah, look at all these things we can sell. What don't I need? This one. These. Cool. That's enough.
I know my way around.
And now we do 11 more damage. And that's as much as we can do, which is cool. So fully maxed out the booster. Next, do we just like bump these ones up? Now we'll we'll wait for that. I think after that, that's it. You know what also could be potential? What does it look like if we put the poison stick on, like if we alter the handle, not this one, sorry, assemble weapons, a new weapon, or we have to disassemble. Disassemble this one, right? What if our new weapon is this one with, no wait, this one with this one? What does the range look like? We didn't press accept. Let's try that again, shall we?
I know my way around.
Like that, and then press square. Slash attacks will not be performed to its full potential. Okay, I don't know what that means. I mean, I know what it means, but I don't know why it means anything. Because it's so short. But what I wanted to see is this one, right? It still works. It is a lot faster as well. I'm not too mad. Like, it's actually quite nimble. Because that's my biggest thing. I really like the charge attack. But then it's too slow. But if we change it to something like this, that could work. Now, what is what in terms of weaknesses? I'm assuming puppets are weak to electric. Who's weak to acid? That is a good question. That is a very good question. I should search these up later. But I think that's not a terrible handle. And then if we can level it up, right? So we're in a lot of puppety areas, so we should probably do flame. Oh no, electric. So electric is blunt. This one's the fire. Okay. Does it tell me who's weak to what? Okay, let me read the instructions here. The coil releases... Okay, so this is lethal damage to puppets. So lightning is bad to puppets. What about this one? It generates overheat. It doesn't say who's weak to it, which is kind of a shame. And then the other thing was this one, right? The blade. Okay, so humans are weak to acid. So humans acid, puppets electric, and then fire would be the spitting monsters, the ones that came back from life. I think that's how it is. Who's human? Are we face humans? Oh, the stalkers are humans, of course. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I think since we're in the puppet area, we'll do the electric coil head and bump that one up. Which means we need to juice up. Bag. Yes. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. We probably need to sell a bunch of things as well to upgrade it to the max. So let us upgrade this one. We need more.
Welcome to...
Sure, sell all of them. we have enough to now level up a bit more.
I know my way around.
Cool. So we're now +5, which is not going to be terrible. Let me switch our weapons. So if we assemble a weapon, right, go back here. This one, let's assemble this one. That's the base that we want to look towards. Now this one, so much less physical, but the electric blitz is up by 84. Let's give that a go. And how does this feel? And you can electrocute them. Do they take damage? Hopefully they do. Alright, let's give this a go, shall we? Oh wait, we can buy things from Jeeves, can't we? No, not yet. Okay. So the next one that we can get in the store will probably give us a chance to upgrade our weapons. Very nice. There'll probably be only one weapon that we can upgrade to the max. That's always how it do be in these games. Yeah, let's go here. So we're looking for a black dress in Rose Isabel Street. That's for the crazy looking dude. We're also looking for some wine at some Luigi's arcade. It's not Luigi, but we're going to pretend it's Luigi's arcade. Alright, down we go. Yeah, it's going to be very annoying if it's not puppets in the next area after I've just upgraded our weapon to combat puppets. Rude. Yeah, I don't think it's too bad. He can wait. Someone's gonna drop down here. No. Never mind. Yeah, much faster. I quite like that. Our range is a bit worse, but let's be honest. I was missing anyway. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, that run attack is still pretty decent. Is she kind of tough? She also kind of blind. She also kind of rough. Nice. It took a while for it to get electrified. It's suicide bomber. Now she can chill there. Let's take this lady out. Oh, here we go. Crazy damage. Let's heal up. I can safely say We do not like suicide bombers. But we do have what looks to be a checkpoint here. Can I open it from this side? Yes. Nice. Another crescent moon. Sure. Let's reset. So avoid all of that area. Nice, we got another crescent moon. So we can upgrade this weapon one more time. What are the chances this is that dude's wife? Nice. Nice. Okay. I thought that might have been the guy's wife. That supposedly is his wife. I don't trust it. Alright, let's keep going this way. Nope, there he is. Remarkable. Now we've got another moonstone. Sucker. Got him. Ha, old there. They are indeed. Alright, let's see what you got. He's got a lot. Let me heal up. How dare they? Anyway, let's take out this little kid. That is creepy. That is so creepy. I think this only gets rid of their stamina, not their health. Which is kind of annoying. I did wish you would get rid of their health. Here we go. Heavyweight. That's me. The heavyweight. Look at that. Big damage reductions. We're still good. We're still very good. Oh, because we're changed the massive sword so we're a bit faster and lighter. Okay, that's good. We're now a tank. Tanks, but no tanks. Let me get this one. Trash. Gemini. We can sell it at least. That's good.
We found
Here
it.
we go.
The black dress. But
Very nice.
it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Indeed, what else? What on earth is going on? And these guys are just like blazing it up. Smoke weed every day. Let me heal up because that's going to probably do a lot of damage. Let me also do this. So that was his wife, eh? At least she looks happy and smiley versus the crazy people that we've been seeing. Alright, if we go slow enough, we might be able to do this. Nice. Where is the street? Okay. Nice. I think it wants us to go this way. That's why. Bombs away. Bombs away indeed. You got another ball? Look at him up there, so happy with himself. Doing this in the background. Can you see it? Anyway, you do you, bro. I will go to the other side. Nice. And this takes us to... where? I don't know where this is. I don't think we've been here before. Okay, so this is a new place. Sure. What is in here? Oh, I do know this place. Oh, it's chasing me. It's still chasing me. It stopped. Okay, cool. Hello, Maniac. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Zombie. Okay. I think we can get out of here. Okay, let's go back to the main base. We can upgrade our weapon, which is good. We do like upgrading a weapon. We can also give this guy his puppet ring. So, let's head back here. But yeah, I think the spark weapon is doing pretty good. A lot faster than our previous weapon. And we still get the nice moveset. Which is very good.
I know my way.
Yep, upgrade weapon. Let's do... oh, we need one more. Okay. So we need one more Crescent Moonstone. I honestly thought we had enough. But it turns out I was a liar. It is what it is. How am I? I am doing quite well. We're just smacking... what's this? This is a dark one. We're just smacking some puppets around at the moment. Can't complain about that. Can't complain indeed. But other than that, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's go give this guy his ring, shall we? That we picked up from a puppet that he said he was his wife, which is kind of interesting. Would you have a puppet as a wife? I probably wouldn't. Yeah, I probably wouldn't. But you know what? To each their own. Who am I to judge what a man can and can't do? You know what I mean? I'm just a puppet. Look at him. Alright. Creepy man.
Oh, my Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. Maybe I'm crazy, though.
Yeah, he's crazy. Sure. Let's lie.
Melody. My Melody. She was my guardian angel. Even puppets have hearts, do they not? Perhaps all we need is something that helps us perceive what they're feeling. Sorry.
Played different runs years ago. Yeah. I quite like this. It is...
I'm more than happy, please.
What reward did we get? We got sad. You know, I'm gonna be sad in front of him. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's like got elements of Bloodborne. With like the health regen stuff, which is cool. And it's got its own like weapon customization, which I think is really, really cool. How do I be sad in front of him? Ready? I'm gonna emote in front of him. That's what you look like. A little bish.
She was my one true. She was
okay, that's it.
She was my one.
Alright, let's get out. But yeah, it's really good game. I'm enjoying it. The stamina is very, very slow because I think they really do want you to parry. And let's just say I'm not a parry god, so I do kind of struggle. Yeah, the Sekiro deflect style. Sekiro, let's just say I sucked at Sekiro. If you had a list of games and say what's the worst game you are, Sekiro I think is one of the worst I've ever played, like in terms of my skill for it. Because, yeah, I just can never get the timing down for parrying. I mean, you're going to see it as I play this anyway. It's kind of rude, not going to lie. Weirdly enough, though, Bloodborne had the easiest parry timing. I was always getting what's called the stagger attacks every single time. But everything else I suck with. Ha! Old indeed. Okay, that's right. We had 2 areas that we've unlocked. Nah, they can do their own thing over there. So we can go over here. He's going to throw the wrecking ball. Actually, I've got an idea. Check this out. Farewell, my friend. He didn't even die. What? Just about practice in the end. Yeah. They do say practice makes perfect. But if you practice the wrong things, do you get perfect? I feel like no. It is a lot of... you gotta be... Oh, there's a bunch of these guys here. How do I explain it? You have to be patient, but also aggressive at the same time. Oh, these guys are gonna burn me alive. Out of juice. Kind of rude, not gonna lie. Yeah. We'll get there eventually. Here we go. We've got a clown. Oh, that's right. We've got... Oh, it's a boss. Alright, mad clown. Let me heal up. And fight me. Do you have a friend behind you? Yes, he's got a friend behind. Let's see. Why is this 2-on-1? Training with the right method, yeah. So practice, but only good stuff. Okay. That's the other thing I've noticed this game loves to do. Delayed hits. I feel like everything is a delayed hit. Which makes it very hard to get the timing down. It's like muscle memory more than reacting, if that makes sense. Okay. That didn't work. Let's try again. Yeah, now who's laughing? Me. Nice, let's heal up. Let's do this. Nice. Not so nice. Let's do this while he's dancing. Let's do this. Nice. There we go. Nice. And the mad clown is down. And we've got a quartz for that. Nice. Hey, thanks, appreciate it. Okay. So, very, very delayed. So he had like tooth, 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 and then it's tooth, which is my favorite thing to do. Anyway, we killed him first attempt, which is what we like to see. So, let's go take out his friends now. Nice. And it looks like it's kind of safe. That's the evil part, the delay here and there. Yeah. And sometimes the moves don't have delays, and sometimes they do. It's like, oh, here you go. You're never safe. Even when you... we're going to burn. Even when you remember the pattern, they change it up. Oh, this guy is easy. You can just run around him. Weapon durability is low. Okay, let's change that. Cool. Okay. Let's... Anything here? No, nothing there. Let's keep going this way. There's something here. Okay, let's go get that. Love this European design of game. It looks like Venice at night. I've never been to Venice, but I'm going to take your word for it. You're Italian. Okay, there you go. So I can definitely take your word for it. Yeah, it's a very nice setting. I do agree. Like, they really nailed it down. It's Italy in despair. Okay, good to know. So this is what Venice at night looks like, minus the puppets trying to kill you, I'm assuming. Unless there are puppets there that are meant to kill you. Oh, here we go. We've got a checkpoint. Very nice. What does this say? In honor of the happiest days of the family because of her presence, I miss you, Camille. Or Camille, because the Italians, they pronounce all the letters, because it's very phonetic. Cool, we've got this one. I feel like we're meant to go there, which means let's go back, right? So this one we can level up once, so let's level up. Oh, we also picked up a quartz, that's right. Let's go return, so teleport to the hotel. We'll do a few things. We've got 6 of the gold coins. Sorry, just got the hiccups. We'll go pick up the gold coins, and then after we've got the gold coins, we'll get the quartz, and then after we get the quartz, we can level up. That's going to be our objective of sorts. Yeah, I think it's a good objective. So let's quickly run. And where was it? I think it was over here, right? Little gold tree. Yeah, here it is. Cool. We've got 6 more gold coins. And now that we have gold coins, let's run back, speak to good old Papa. Geppetto the Papa. I'm very good at Italian, by the way. Mucho grande Italian. There you go. I don't speak anything other than like very basic. Look at me, I've got a nose now. I don't know, I feel like the nose is a bit short for my liking, but it is what it is. Very interesting. Hello.
I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if something is... I remember commissioning a piece from an artist named D. Gray. Like
D. Gray.
Artists,
One of these nuts. Got him. Got him good.
I know you're curious.
Okay, cool. Cool, that's all he wants to say. Let's go here. And, more importantly, you pronounced Geppetto perfectly. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so there's 2 things we can do. This one is good because then we'll do more damage, but also the stagger window. Yeah, so these 2 are the ones I was looking at doing. I think we do the stagger window so I don't have to rush. I think it's going to be kind of good. Now, what do we want to actually boost? So enhanced charge stagger sounds nice. What else could we do? Enhance fatal attack. I think enhancing fatal attack is also very good. Okay, I think that's going to be a potential enhanced fatal attack, so keep that in the back of our minds. The other thing we can do, lower damage when dodging, which is cool, because then if we just keep dodging, we can negate as much damage as possible when we're not dodging properly. Lowers guard regain reduction by 2. Oh no, that's just the second time. This one could be potentially good as well, because we do like to block a lot. Is there anything to do weapon durability? Yeah, so this is the one I was looking at before, where if we have 2 weapons, it's going to be nice. The naturally recovering durability for the inactive weapon. Kind of useless to us if we only have 1 weapon though, right? Charge Fable when reviving. I think that one's useless for me as well. Yeah, I think we're going to go here and let's do the fatal attack. If we do more fatal attacks, that means we do more damage, right? And more damage is more better. I agree. We can't do this one, so we'll come back and do that one later. And the last thing we can do is level up and then head back to our adventures. So go down here, talk to our friend Sophia.
I sense something strange. Go to Geppetto's room.
We've already gone to Geppetto's room, which is fine. Okay, level up. And we said we're kind of okay with the capacity now, so we're going to do 1 health, 1 stamina. So let's do this one. Can I level up again? Yeah, we can. So I'll just pop one of these. Yeah, that one. Do that, and let's level up stamina again. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like the last boss fight I was using way too much stamina, so at least this way I'll have a chance against the next boss. So let's go back to the Stargazer and teleport to the Opera House. We have one of those Opera Houses too. Gotta go. Need to finish Alan Wake 2. Ah, enjoy Alan Wake, but yeah, thanks, I appreciate it, man. What do I have to say about Alan Wake 2? It's in my 2 playlist. Let me know if it's any good. I've heard it's very different to the first one, where it's a lot more horror, psychological. But anyway, when you play it, let me know how it goes. Yeah, enjoy. Enjoy indeed. So, I think it wants us to go this way. So we're going to go the other way, where we had the Mad Clown, who's dead now. Cool. And now we can backstab everyone, which is kind of good for us. Let's do that. Nice. You can do your thing. Nice. He missed. Cool. Nice. That is pretty good. Let's keep going. You know, we can probably just run through these guys, if we're being honest. But, you know me. I have to kill things. Alright, let's grind. Grind it to the max. Actually, I think this was a much safer shortcut. We took no damage. And we can, like, backstab everyone. And we can now go back upstairs. Let me just poke my head here. No, not this way. We would have gone this way. Oh no, we've already been here, that's right. That was the previous region. So we can't just keep going forward. Okay. Easy does it. Volunteers wanted the grand exhibition. Say less. I volunteer as tribute. Cool. Let's go in here. There's probably going to be a boss fight. maybe not. This is a very fancy house. It's like a museum. Oh, hello. A museum with puppets. And some figurines. Nice boobies. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Let's go... get our reward. Wait. Okay, it's safe. Whoa, how come she's golden? Jeez, that scared me. That scared me so much. How come these guys are like glowing? That's what I get for being jump scared. Anyway, they are doing disruption damage now, I've noticed. Kinda creepy, not gonna lie. We've got snake puppets before GTA 6. We've got more snake puppets before GTA 6. Okay, so disruption is instant death. Kinda crazy. Also, first time we died today. It only took us 1 hour and 40 minutes to die. That's right. That's right. Okay. Disruption is very, very dangerous. But now we've learnt at least. Here we go. Now it tells me disruption occurs when disruption damage builds up. When the disruption damage gauge, one of those, fills up, your character will die. Kinda sad, not gonna lie. Kinda sad indeed. Okay, so do we have disruption resistant armor? Let's have a look. Not there. Okay. Not there either. Okay. Do we do... Nah, keep that one on. What about this? That's fine. Okay. It do be what it do be. Let's go get our stuff back, shall we? Okay. There was another one that jump scared me. Where are you? There you are. Cool. Yeah, so this is a scary person that killed us last time. Okay, I'm not having a good time. In fact, we're having a horrible time. Okay. I think we just chill here. She can't come to us. Missed. There we go. Okay, that's the tactic when they can't touch us, but what happens when they can touch us? Might still be the same. There was nothing even on this side. Okay. Duly noted. Okay. Are we ready for Scary Lady? Probably not. Oh. There's more of them. The good news is, if we do that, we don't get disruption. Missed. Kind of rude. Okay. Let's do this. Missed. Typical. Missed. Typical. There we go. Got him that time. Let's heal up. Let's do this. There we go. Nice. Okay. That seems to be what works against that boss. Well, not boss, like the enemy, I should say, not boss. Yeah. Staying back, charge, attack, run, lunge forward. It's a proven strategy. We have Crescent Moon, which means level up our weapon. So once we've fully explored here, we can head back. Titties. Let's go. This way, I guess. We can go, oh. We're gonna go this way. That was lucky. I'll be taking that, good sir, thanking you. Technique amulet. Okay. Very technical. What does it do? Let's have a look. Technique +4. Okay. Can't be mad, can't be sad. Now, what is this person gonna do? I have no idea what was happening. After we're gonna do a follow-up. That was kind of painful. Nice. Not so nice. And stay down. Alright, let me juice up. Done. Q. Any scary people? No. Don't mind if I do then. A little reward for myself. What do we get? An exploding pickaxe. Sounds pretty cool. How are we grinding this? It's a blunt weapon. I feel like blunt weapons shouldn't really need to be sharpened. You know what I mean? Can I turn this? What does it say? Legendary Adelina Corte. And then it said something that I missed. Very nice. Can I open this? Probably not. Definitely not. Another Crescent Moon. Yeah, that looks like I'm gonna fall down straight away. I can smell it. At least if you fall down, you're not gonna die. But that is a boss. So they make me do platforming before a boss fight. Kind of rude, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go this way, because I think we haven't explored this side. There we go. Kind of rude. big root. Okay. Heal up. Nice. Okay. Before we go to the boss, we definitely have to level up our weapon. Wait, can we? Yeah, we had one more. Cool, we know how to take this person out now, so not a problem. Nice, easy work. Remember we used to struggle with them? I don't. Just kidding. I still struggle. Oh, that's also nothing on this side. Oh no, how dare I lie. We had Vivid Ergo. Nice. So essentially there's two things that we still need to do. Number one is fall down near the boss area. Right, if we go straight there, go down. And I feel like we should probably do that before we actually go to the boss. So let's do that. Here we go. Oh, we've got a Trinity. Okay, remember this one. Near the boss. Okay, good to know. And there was the door here that we opened, right? Yes. Okay. We can open this now. Which means we haven't explored here yet. Yeah, we haven't. Oh. He's got friends. I think because we took out the spiders, they don't do disruption anymore. So, potentially, if you take out the spiders, the spell's gone. Good to know. Oh, we've got an incredible Venini collection. And, Pulcinella. They now have new things. What is this noise? Someone's above us. Okay. I think I'm running too fast and exploring things. We have so many doors to go through. Shocking. Very shocking. Nice. Not nice. Okay, let me just heal up real quick, yeah? And then do this. Sucker. Got him good. Nice. Okay. That's cool. And now it's not free, okay. We have more to do. Kind of rude. Alright, out of juice now. That was lucky. I thought we got disrupted for a second. Nice. Okay, finished. Let's get our stuff back. And do this while we're here. Now we've got some notes. Interesting. Yeah, I can make that. That was not worth it for a Legion magazine. Anyway, it is what it is. let's go down here into the scary area. That was rude. There we go. Nice, okay. One last fiend. Kinda crazy. Alright, let me juice up. Nice. Now let me take you out. Also nice. Okay. We have walked around quite a lot, and I have no idea where we are. I think we're out in front. Okay. I think I do know where we are. We should be able to go back to the Stargazer from here. Sure can, okay. Oh. Hello? Don't mind if I do. Now, let's go back. I think most of the area is now safe to explore. Let's see what we missed. Sure, let's go up here. Now we have another cryptic vessel. You know me, very, very cryptic. So I think there was like one whole area that we haven't even touched yet. Yes, we've gone here. Let's go back here. We've came from there. We opened this shortcut back, and we got jump scared there. Okay. Now if we go here, this takes us to the golden statue. Okay. We have our bearings. I think, yeah, we've explored everything now. We can safely head back. So we'll rest up, we'll go back to the main base, upgrade our weapon. And then, after that... that's it. Oh no, we have to give our cryptic message and we can upgrade our store inventory at Jeeves. I forget his name. And then we can go there. So don't forget, the Trinity key is down there. What is this place called? Because I'm going to forget. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay. It's called the Opera House. So remember that. Let's head back to the old what's it called? Hotel Krat. And then once we've finished that, we will take on our boss and see how long it takes us. But I reckon the boss will be us for the day as well. So first things first. Not this one. This other Jeeves.
At the house of
Here you go, add some goods.
with it, the house
And now
at the house of
we can buy. Let's have a look. Increased damage inflicted on carcasses. Oh, so carcasses is the zombie dudes. So we can buy some of these. We can buy a new weapon. Okay, okay. We can buy a couple of the cranks. Acid, what's this one? Guard performance. Interesting. Yeah, I think we buy this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.3. So we just buy everything. Yeah, we just buy everything. Now we have more weapons. We also have no money now to upgrade our weapon. That's alright.
I know my way around.
Okay, upgrade weapon. We can do this one. We need 600. We have 480. So I shall quickly sell things to my good friend.
Welcome.
Buy that one. Buy these. Buy this. Done. We have enough.
I know my way.
Okay, upgrade weapon, and this is now going to be done. Look at that. +6. No, +5. No, +6. It's going to go to +7 later on. But that's doing okay, I guess. Thank you very much, Eugenie. Does the cat like us yet? The cat likes us. We're human enough for the cat. Very nice. I just realized this cat has a whole shrine. What's the cat's name? Spring. The cat's name is Spring. Hello, Spring. Look at these weapons, eh? That's why we also have to speak to Venini.
Always welcome, friend. No
Here we go.
trouble at all. There. If you ever need...
Now we have another cryptic message. So let's check it out, shall we? What would you rather watch? A YouTube short or a YouTube pants? It depends on the day. If it's a sunny day, YouTube shorts. If it's a winter afternoon, gotta be YouTube pants. It's gotta be. Okay, so we have to go here. I don't have no idea where this is. I'll figure this one out later. But most importantly, it's boss time. Can I do anything? Not really. I think everything else has been completed in this region. So back to the Opera House it is. Phone screen still ain't fixed. Just using my dad's phone. Good. Your dad's phone is going to be very useful for you then. Yeah, how did you crack your screen? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like I haven't cracked the screen in a very long time. And I throw my phone like all the time. I also have like cases and stuff. I feel like they do a... Who's going to attack me? Do a pretty good job at mitigating. Is this going to work? Yeah, beautiful. Are they going to follow me? No. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I completely missed this. Cool. Let's get in there. I forgot how I cracked my screen, but the reason my phone screen gave up was because water got through the cracks. Yeah, that is dangerous. Water, they always say, oh, electricity is boosted by water. But then as soon as you put water on your phone, which is electricity, it dies. Kind of a scam if you ask me. Anyway, look at this. We've got a little play. Oh, look, it's me in the bottom right corner. Now, in the middle of the screen. And it's Geppetto. There we go. Very interesting. Getting slapped around. And look at me in the background, just like chilling. Looking at it. Right there. Right there. I was there. Now I'm gone. He stole my heart and now he's going to give it to another puppet. Kind of rude. This is you and your dad with the phones. You're stealing your dad's phone and putting it into your heart. Yeah, let's go with that. Impressive. Very impressive. And now we have this dude. How do you do, Senor Puppet? Thing is, the water is conductive. It does boost electricity. Just to boost it so much it strays it from the wrong path. Kind of like that. There we go. I didn't know we were physicians over here. But I guess that kind of makes sense. If you're going above the rated amount of voltage, it's like, no bueno. Anyway, did you see that we brushed him off now? He's like, I'm going to kill you. Alright, King of the Puppets. Let's go. Oh, alright. King of the Puppets, kind of tough. Oh, he did 2 attacks. Kind of rude. Alright, let me juice up. Nice. He's gonna explode. No. Oh. He's going sicko mode. Nice miss, bro. I'll take that back. Now he's going sicko mode. Big sicko mode, okay. Let me juice up. I'll be honest, I can't see anything. Let me juice up. That was such a delayed attack. It was cheating. Alright, let's do this safely. Okay, let's not do this safely. There we go, nice. Big damage. Phase 2. The Puppet King. I saw this guy on YouTube pants about this guy, and there's something wacky important lore about this guy. That is the king of the puppets, and there's a guy inside. He's a puppet in a puppet. There we go. So phase 2. Is that a human? No, it's a puppet. The only gripe about this phone is that you can't play Limbus Company because it can barely run it. Tell your dad to upgrade his phone. How dare he do that to you? Alright, now we've got this dude. Romeo. Where's Juliet? Got him. Got him good. Romeo kinda tough. Romeo, very tough. I don't know what to do with the grabbing thing, because I feel like it didn't block, didn't do anything. You probably dash, yeah, okay, that's a good point. Yeah, it's very quick. Nice, let's do this. Nice. Nice, let's juice up. Let's also juice up our weapon. He's also juicing up his weapon, that's cheating. We can't both do that. Brother. He needs to chill. Big time. Anyway, let's do this one. What we were saying here. I also have to do this one. You can play Limbus just very, very slowly and with a few crashes here and there, but I'm not going to complain. I guess playing a little bit is better than playing never. We have to save as much of our healing juices as much as possible for that phase 2, because he like did attack after 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 attack so much that my stamina ran out and then I died. But anyway, let's go forward. With your Limbus company, though, does it carry your save stage over? Okay, I tried a different timing, and the timing was no bueno. That's better. Let's heal up. I genuinely could not see my character. You know, a lot of the time these games have the worst camera. Why is it? And how do we fix cameras? Because I feel like every single game that we play... That was crazy. I thought I was very far back. The camera is like our big enemy. Oh, he does 2 attacks there. That's kind of cheating. Missed. Horrible. Definitely horrible. We're going to juice up again. And he ran away. And we didn't block. Okay, this is even worse than our first attempt. I thought I blocked after, but that's okay. I kind of wish we had super armor when we do our charge attack. There we go. Okay. We have one juice box. Missed a lot of dialogue during the loading screen. Triple send. You sure did triple send it. There was a lot of dialogue that I missed because you triple sent it. No, I did quadruple send. So it turns out your dad's phone loves to send messages. Yeah, that move is like kind of rude. Okay. And I have no juice boxes. This boss is insane. Absolutely insane. Okay. Let's try again. Can I do a backstab on him? He looks like Kai Lazuri. I have no idea who Kai Lazuri is, but if that's how he moves, kind of tough, not gonna lie. Alright, let's go here. Nice. Okay. What's the strategy? Not die? I do like that strategy. It is a fan favorite. Okay. We're doing okay so far. Halfway, and we might just use one. Let's see if we can stagger him. No. Okay. That was very rude, can I be honest there? Nice. Okay. We should be able to take him down. Nice. Okay. We've only used one. The boss's armor kind of scares me. He does look kind of creepy. He looks like an old, like, Chinese warlord type thing. Okay. Very rude, Romeo. And he can teleport. Okay. Juice me up, Romeo. Nice, okay. Not nice. Now we've got full health at least. We can't backstab him. That would be too easy. Okay. Okay, again with the delayed attacks. I can never see that Reaper move. There we go, we dodged it. Alright, let me get out of here and do this. We missed him. How did we miss him? Oh man. We missed so many good opportunities, and now we're suffering. I did see Finley. Hello, long time no see, my man. We are absolutely getting cooked, so I'll read the messages in a second. But man, that was good. We blocked all of those. That was not so good. Oh, he makes the floor on fire as well with his skateboard moves. Damn it, Tony Hawk. Typical. Oh, I need health. Never mind. Here we go. He looks like the devil. Yeah, he does look the devil, doesn't he? Anyway, yes, Finley, hello. Welcome. And this is going to be a very long session. We're going to die so many times to this boss. We're already at number 3. And I feel like we're getting no progress with Romeo. The first one, I think we've kind of got a decent idea. The wind thing sometimes, it is what it is. But that second phase, I actually have no idea what you're meant to do. He attacks too fast. Do we need a different weapon? Change the handle to something else? Maybe? But then, I don't know. I actually have no idea. I can't see. Move to the chair. Nice. Let him go sicko mode, that's okay. Yeah, this one I don't... Oh no, we can just like stand on him. We didn't take any damage, alright. Hacks. Nice. This has been quite well. We're stuck. Alright. That works for me. Okay. Try using Furioso. I think we use Furioso for that one. Okay. We didn't use a single charging item. And we got hit first hit. Very nice. Dodge. I forgot. There we go. He does a whoa sound effect, so we just listen to that. Nice. Very nice. Nice. Alright. Let's do this. Missed. Let me try again. There we go, we're good. Let's heal up. Let's also grind out gears. Oh, we blocked him. Nice, okay. Not so nice. Let me heal up. I thought it was blocking, okay. Oh, he's grinding up. Might not be the run. Did we just lose all our health in one combo? I think we lost all our health in that one combo. Well, we're doing so well as well. We're actually doing so well. I had like 4 healing items left. And we're halfway. And then we got cooked. We absolutely got cooked. He activated Tiger Mark. I don't know what that is, but I feel like he activated more than just Tire Mark. Tiger, not Tire. You know what? He activated Tire Mark with all the drifting that he's doing. We were doing so well. Almost flawless in the first phase, and then halfway with like a lot of healing items. I actually don't know what to do with the second phase. It's kind of crazy. Like second phase, like halfway, is kind of rough. But this is nice and easy. I say it as I'm gonna immediately get smacked. Remember when I said this was nice and easy? I lied. Okay, so that one's a bit faster on the second hit. Only one hit, okay, nice. Nice. That was a new move. I've never seen that move before. What was that? What game is this? Yeah, it's Lies of P. Lies of P, indeed. More like Dies of P. No, okay. It is what it is. But yes, it's called Lies of P. We play as Pinocchio, and it's a soulslike. That's all you have to know. It is quite fun. We do get smacked quite a lot. Sounds like a urinary tract infection. I don't know how you got that from that, but you know what? Let's go with it. Okay. There you go, that's the perfect timing. Oh, out of stamina, of course. He's going sicko mode, let him. Can't see what is happening, but that's cool. We didn't actually get hit. Okay, he is. We missed it. Ugh. And now we're gonna get... This is not the run. I'm telling you. This is not the run. Nice. There we go. Alright, sicko mode. This is horrible. We've got 4 healing items. A died a P-type she. Yeah, that's right. So that's why it was a urinary tract infection, because P is PP. It all makes sense now. Alright, Romeo, I've got nothing for you. I forgot the Godzilla sound effect means dash. Nice. Oh man, he did 3 last time. Nice, okay. Now allow me to do this. Also heal up. Also, we need to grind. Always on the grind. Kind of rude, and we have to heal up instantly. Alright, chill there. Kind of rude. Kind of rude. Attack! Oh my god, he didn't attack. I don't know what this is. It's big damage, that's what that is. Pinocchio, brother, you need to learn how to get up when you're down. I mean, expected, right? We weren't expecting to win that one because we had a horrible first phase. I thought, okay, at least don't make the second phase go to waste, right? Learn the patterns. Did we learn the patterns? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. All right. It's going to be a very long night, gentlemen. A very, very long night. That's all I'm going to say. So hopefully you got your popcorn and your snacks. Because, yeah. Oh, you know what we haven't actually used? I've got the triangle moves. Maybe we can use the triangle moves. I should have used Parliament. Yeah, I should have become the Parliament. I agree. What's... Parliamentan? Parliamentan? Yeah, I'm going to say it's the Parliament. Because, you know, he is the king, which is related to the Parliament. Kind of rude. I hate when he jumps away. Nice. Do one of these. He's going to Seeker mode. I can attack him, I thought, but no. We missed. And now we're going to get assaulted. Alright, let me heal up. We missed him. And he ran away. Stop running away. There we go. It's salvageable. Let me heal up. No, this isn't the run, man. This is not the run. We're 4 health juice box left. Why do we fly back so much when we're perfect parrying? Interesting. Anyway, second phase. See ya. I will catch you later. Bye? Question mark? Indeed. Hopefully by the time you come back next week, this will be done. Probably not with my luck, let's be honest. Alright. I do wish there was like a cancel of attack, because the attacks do be slow, you know what I mean? They do be very slow. I have 2 more health boxes left. We're gonna die. Let me juice box up. Damn you, Tony Hawk. Okay, we have no more juice boxes. Which means we need to take him down so that we can get a juice box. That's not it, Chief. Nice. Now we can get a juice box. Okay. We're in this fight again. We need to grind our stones too. No. What is that? What was that? That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. He did like 10 assault moves in a row. That was mental. Absolutely mental. I think we need to change our strategy. Obviously, it's not a winning strategy. So, let's have a look. Do we... Okay. He's doing fire damage. We need fire resistance. What's our fire resistance looking like? So this one, right? Which one's got fire resistance? This one has more fire resistance. I reckon we pop this bad boy on. Right? Do that. And then, for these, we did pick up... We could have done even more damage negation. Okay. What does he look like he's attacking with? Does he look like he's attacking with slash, strike, or pierce? If I'm being honest, he looks like a slash kind of user. I think he looks like a slash type of user. Or... Yeah, I think it's slash. We're gonna pop that on. We'll have a bit more charge. How does this look? He's not doing anything shocking or anything like that, right? Does this do any physical damage reduction? No, not particularly. Okay, what else do we have here? This is fire resistance, that's fine. Okay, now, what else can we pop in? Let's see. Has a chance of none of the pulse cells being used. Could be potential, because we do run out of pulse. Increased damage against puppets. That sounds like good, because he's a puppet, right? I think, yeah, let's pop this bad boy on. Reduces weapon durability consumption is also a nice one. Do we get rid of health, right? I'm actually curious. So that we know where we are for health, I'm going to line this up to be on the... This is impossible. Hello. Okay. So this is going to be on the level, right? Now, if I take off the health thing, how much health am I going to lose? Let's have a look. Weapon durability, because that's a problem. That is nothing. Okay, we can go. Use Leviathan, bro. It's busted as hell. Blunt damage for the first phase, and when it releases all seals, it becomes slash. So you're telling me the Great Leviathan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what we have to do. It's kind of crazy if you ask me. It's kind of crazy indeed. Let's switch electric. Okay. Let's do extra. Oh no, but our weapons already do electric. Does it mean it does more electric? Let's test it out, I guess. I am not too sure. Okay, when he's at 30% HP, use complete and total extermination. Or we become friends with him. We become friends with him. You don't want to be friends with him? This does a lot more damage, actually. Look at that. Maybe we don't care about electricity. Maybe we don't care about electricity. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Assemble a new weapon, right? So the blade... Oh no, it's over here. So the blade... Currently we have this one. We have this one as well, right? The boosted glaive. Alternatively, do we want an exploding pickaxe? Let's check this out. Assemble this one, right? And then if we change this... No, don't worry. Okay, I think we do big boy, boost the glaive. The timing's going to be all types of messed up, but our stamina is also going to be kind of messed up. What do we say we're going to get rid of? So we have more damage, we have stamina recovery speed, and we also will have weapon durability, because that's going to be, let's be honest, kind of a pain point for us. We do have the Legion arm that I haven't used once. Okay, let's test this out, see how we go. Because we weren't getting anywhere in this second. I remember gaslighting someone into thinking Jabba from someplace was a real Last of Us character. He is. You don't remember? He's the one that kills everyone and infects all the zombies. You don't remember that from Last of Us? I do. Maybe I played the bootleg version. And he was waiting for his appearance for the entire game. And this is why, when you first came in and said, oh, this music song is fire, and I'm like, no, be gone, demon. I was correct. Because it was a Rickroll. What was that song called? I already forgot what it was called. I used to love that song. You're like, oh, listen to this one. It's the best song in the entire world. Run Bongo Run, that's what it was called. Okay, not gonna lie, this weapon, kinda trash. I think it's too slow. Let's grind it up. Did I grind up? I did. Okay. Is he doing a lot more damage? Or am I, like, acting up? Of course he does multiple attacks. That makes sense. Yeah, I think we need something faster. This is not good. We need something fast and nimble. I remember the spear was kind of okay. He's from The Last of Us 2, you say? I believe that. How can it be in Last of Us 2 when you kill him in Last of Us 1, though? He becomes the zombie. Patient Zero. Yeah, this weapon, no bueno. We're going to try something disappointing, but you know what? It needs to be done. Assemble weapons. Let's create a new weapon with... do we want a big wrench? Maybe we want a big wrench. Oh, this is a new weapon we've unlocked. How does this handle look? Nah, don't worry about the handle. Let's do this one. Electric coil and... this one, the spear. Okay. I didn't read it. It should give me a warning to say, hey, you're gonna leave. Are you sure you want to leave? You didn't create your weapon? That'd be great if it could. Anyway, here we go. Weapon assemble. Done. Okay, now we have it. Let's equip it. Equipment. Here it is. This is our new weapon. Look how fast that is. Pretty fast, right? And then if we do this, kind of trash, but it could be okay. Alright, let's give this a go. You know what to say, you don't learn anything unless you learn things. I can't be mad with that. I can't be mad with that at all. Okay. Maybe this is the play. Alright, Mr. Puppet. King of the puppet. Okay, my timing is a bit off now that we've changed the handle. Okay. Oh, that's right. If we hug him, we can do 3 damage. And then this one, we just keep attacking. That was very rude, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, let me grind. Alright. We are not doing too well. Not too well at all, I'll be honest. Okay. Oh, he's gonna do this thing. I have no idea what you meant to do there. Okay. It is the second attack. Oh my god. How did he know I was going to charge attack? So he moved away, and now we don't even get the free stagger. Anyway. Yeah. I think we're going to just go back to the original. It was weirdly doing more damage, I felt like, as well. You know what I mean? I feel like we're not doing that much. Would you rather have Roach Emperor theme blast every time you see Roach? That sounds pretty good. Or have Valentina theme play and sync every time you fight. I'm gonna pick Roach theme. Because you know how many times I see Roach? 0. Alright, Romeo. Alright, bro. Romeo. Oh man, I thought it was gonna stop. I'm out of juice. Can I do this? No. I think we're definitely gonna switch back. This, in theory, was nice. In practice, trash. In practice, very trash. To be or not to be, the random dude that wrote Romeo. Yeah, damn that Shakespeare. I should use a spear. Actually, no, we were using a spear. That's why it's not good, because Shakespeare created Romeo, and he's not going to be resistant. He's not going to be weak to something that's created by himself, you know what I mean? So that makes sense. What if we try this? No, we're going to have to build a weapon. Let's go back to the original. How do I... Yes. I'm just going to disassemble all of these. Because it's too confusing for me. My brain hurts. Okay. Now, you go back here. Craft this one. Done. Let's go back. Use tibia. Nah, not tibia. I'm going to use the ankle, Achilles ankle. I'm going to change this one back to this. I think it was much better. I feel like we're taking way too much damage. I don't think it's slash, but I do feel like it is slash. It could be strike. Maybe it's peace. Alright, let's put peace. See if that does anything. Because I do feel like he's like just eating through my health. Alright. Let's try again. I'm back. This time I'm the same. Nice. Great camera work. We didn't even hit that. Okay. Okay. We are somehow getting worse and worse. There we go, thank you. Was that so much to ask? Anyway. Now we've got to finish him off quick before he does crazy sicko mode. Alright, Romeo, Romeo, where art thou? Thou out in my face. Preferred if you weren't in my face. Eat this. What did that do? I have no idea what that did. What a joke. Oh, that was rude. I didn't know he was going to do that. Alright, he's gonna go Suka mode? No, not yet. This is good. Nice. Nice. What are you meant to do? Perfect parry it. Oh yeah, okay. Easier said than done. I can't perfect parry. That is insane. Actually insane. I think what we need to do is actually just, as soon as we get him down for that second phase, just keep attacking. Even if we lose health, just keep attacking. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll stagger him. Maybe. Oh, I should use my L2. Okay. When he does sicko mode, I'm going to L2. Out of juice, of course. Okay, you want a bit like that, bit like that. Pretty rude. Of course, this is good. How did that not hit him? There we go, thank you. Anyway, in my sicko mode. Why didn't I just do a light attack? Why didn't I just do a light attack? That's all we had to do. And now I had to waste a whole health file because of that. Alright, Senor Romeo. %, it has to be slash attack. Just launch a little bit more, you know what I mean? Nice. Now we just like have to keep attacking him. Okay, maybe not. Yep. We survived. But for how long? I don't know what... Oh, that's new. That is very new. Let me heal up. Just trade. Just trade. Just trade. Just trade. He had no health. We just needed one trade here and then we would have done... And we'd been fine. We'd all walk away home. I'd go have some water because I haven't had water all day. One hit is all we need. Yeah, he's definitely slash. Alright, let's change this. Yeah, there we go. What if we just run away? Because we're trying to deflect, we're trying to do this. What if we just run? Is that faster than dashing? We're going to do that. Remember when I said I was going to do L2? I didn't do that either. I didn't do anything. Except die. I hate that move. It's actually... Someone's going to be like, oh, actually it's really easy to get rid of. You just do this, this, and this, and then you pray to the gods, and then the gods will give you strength. Oh, okay. Doesn't work for me. Typical, ain't it? Right, king of the puppets. I will say though, the new charm is really good for durability. Oh, that actually hit him, no way. Nice. We got hit. Nice, beautiful. Now, sicko mode if you don't mind. And just keep attacking. Just R1. Don't even worry about anything else. There we go, beautiful. Clean-ish. Ish. I mean, very clean. We have 7 vials. And we have 6 vials. And we have 5 vials. Okay, he does that. Okay. Now we have 4 vials. There we go. I forgot he does that. Well, I do that. Okay. It worked. Oh my god, are we gonna do this? That's how it's done. L2 was so good. Oh my god, why didn't we use that earlier?
Incredible! You defeated the king.
Anyway, all hail the new king.
Too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
Only one way to find out, indeed. All right. That was quite tough. I'm not gonna lie. L2. Running was not the answer, but L2 was the answer. It is what it is. Okay, let's Go to the hotel, speak to all these people. No, you know what? We're going to level up first. We're going to level up that, and then we're also going to level up. We won't have enough. Never mind. Let's go back to this place. So what we're going to do, a few things. Number one, speak to the dude. Just, I should say dudes, because there's multiple. Number two, sell things so that we can level up again. Number three, that's it. And that will be us for the day. Not bad, not bad. What up?
Antonia's condition is getting worse.
Is
I
it?
knew it would come to this.
You did you?
Safe.
Thanks to her sacrifice.
I'll use my power.
Sure. Let's speak to Antonia. Are you dead yet? She might be. Yeah, she looks pretty bad, not gonna lie.
Oh, it's you. When you reach a certain age, the passion of those days.
So that's what you used to look like,
I'm
eh?
curious what your young eyes see.
Of course.
Yes, those beautiful.
You know me, number one liar.
Still time. Time. I hope you're making some good memories of your own.
I am. That is correct. I'm making some very good memories.
People have no thanks for keeping.
Cool, anyway, she's gonna die. Which means we can play some piano music for some 21 Savage type beat. Beautiful. Anyway, let's go speak to some other people. Oh, he's left. There's something I want to tell you. Geppetto's puppet, come to the garden. Say less. Is this the garden? I don't think this is a garden. Now we know. What do you have for me?
I heard you defeated the king of puppets.
I did.
The puppets appear lost without. To think one can have so much control. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. I always welcome.
Yeah, cute. Good story. What about you? Anything new?
I know my way around.
No. Can I upgrade my weapon? Half moon. No. Okay. We also have potential for boss weapons.
At the house of
Right? Because we have the wolf dude. What's his name? Aldiro or something? This dude.
A great weapon calls for a
Alidoro.
great warrior.
Alidoro.
Show me.
Alright, now, let's see what we can do now. This one? All Legion Arms abilities tier +1. Or we can get the Puppets Ripper. I think yes. Because we were getting annihilated from this. I think we'll get the Puppets Ripper. Let's do it. It's Technique B, which is going to scale well for our weapons. Let's do that. Thanking you kindly, Alidoro. Alidoro. Let's test it out. See what the moveset looks like. And it's a boss weapon as well, so it uses different item styles. Can I have two weapons? No, I'm heavy. Just like real life. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to test out the move. I took it off. How dare I? I'm not offended by that. seems okay. What's this do? That's kind of cool. 8 out of 10. The triangle weapon is quite nice. What's this do? Oh, one triangle. That's okay. I'm not too upset with this. Let's see if we can level it up.
I know my way around.
This weapon is just Ryan. Ryan or Ryan? Or both? Because it just uses the Dark Moon stuff, right? So I don't need it for anything else. Let's do it. And then we need 4 more, but we can buy these. Oh, we can't buy them. He's gone. Ryan. Ryan. No, we're going to call him Ryan. We're going to call him Ryan, of course. Let's talk to Geppetto. We'll say hi to the cat. Because the cat likes us now. Very nice. We'll get some cat respect points. And then he's going to lick himself. Nice. And in we go here. Let's look at our nose. Not bad. It's growing. It do be growing. Oh. Where's Papa? Papa is not here. Kind of rude. I don't have any quartz. The Oracle's proxy. You say that as if I know who the Oracle is, let alone their proxy. Where is Old Mates? Are they in here? Something, my familiar. I didn't know you were Vin Diesel. All this time, I'm like, who's Fast and Furious, man? It's good old Roddy. Roddy and Vin Diesel. You know what? I've never seen Roddy and Vin Diesel in the same room before. Do you have something to say? Vin Diesel? This is not the way to go. We made a mistake. Also, did we find the wine for that lady? I don't think we found the wine. And then it's corpism. Maestro, bro. Would you rather be Maestro, bro, or Mice, bro? True story. And then, bro, it's Di Shui start. You're going to make fun of the way I pronounce that. De Hui. Di Shui. Yes. That's true. That is true, family. Family indeed. Thank you, Vin Diesel, for your kind words. Where is my dad? My dad is gone. Do you know where he went?
I'll use my power to help you.
No. I pressed the wrong button, it's okay. No, he's definitely meant to be here. Look, there's some dude... Oh, you can't see it. Let me take myself up real quick. If you have a look at Hotel Krat, he's there. Where he be? They said meet in the garden. I didn't see the garden. Not here. Not here. Not here. What if it's here? Not here. Oh, yeah, it's not this garden. Let me check my notes. Someone's necklace. Okay. Please come to the hotel garden on the way to Elysian Boulevard. Okay. On the way to Elysian Boulevard. So I think that means... Where's Elysian Boulevard? Does it tell me here? Check my recently unsent messages. Would you rather have your catchphrase be Hey guys, what's the mush? Or, well, butter my butt and call me biscuit. I actually like the second one. Well, butter my butt and call me biscuit. I think that one goes hard. We're gonna go with that one. I think we are gonna go with that one indeed. It's like... I can't remember. There used to be a saying. But now I don't even know what it is, so now it looks like I'm a fool. I am but a fool. Okay, is he gonna be here? This looks like a garden to me. It kind of looks like a garden. Would you say this looks like a garden? Is it him? No. Phones as Lei Hong is real. You know, you've never seen me and Lei Hong in the same room at the same time. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. I don't think this is the garden. It's not the garden. Let's go back to our star teleporter, see what Elysian something something is, because that's kind of what it wants me to go to. And then we walk towards there. That sounds like a decent-ish plan, I guess. Unless it's just straight ahead. It might just be straight ahead. Let's just go straight ahead. Because number one, we don't have our dad. Old Papa. And number two, Jeeves. This kind of could be a garden. Does this... we found him. Here he is.
Welcome, good sir.
I found him.
At last, we speak frankly. I have something to confess. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. I adore Lady Antonia. I have no intention of putting myself forward.
If you get a stubble and get a Lei Huang haircut, you'd actually look very similar to him. Now I have to search who Lei Hong is.
Thus, I need your unique perspective. Can a puppet and a human fall in love?
Of course they can.
Ever met a puppet?
Yes. Show the wedding ring. There you go.
It exists indeed.
99% accurate. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then next week when I'm back on, and you tell me your would you rather's on your dad's phone, I'm gonna be like, actually, it's like looking in a mirror. Or I'm gonna be like, actually, this student looks nothing like me. It is so different that I'm gonna change my name to, my name is Lei Hong. We'll see. Anyway, we gave him false hope. Okay, now we can buy things, which is good. I want to buy 2 of these. He has 2 of these for sale. Okay. I will buy 1. Oh, they're limited. What if there's a better weapon later on, though? These are tough decisions. These are very tough decisions.
I know my way around.
Okay, upgrade weapon. We need 1 more. Fine, we'll do it. Leihan Gaming and Golden Hay watching as a third Lei Hong themed YouTuber third party the fight. I'm gonna be honest, all of those were just words to me, and I have no idea what any of those are, but you seem very passionate about it. And you know what? When people are passionate about what they like, I'm all for it. Even if I have no idea what it is. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I don't need that. In fact, we're going to get rid of all of these. We didn't use this. Yeah. It is what it is. Sell all of these. Sell all of these. Sell this. I think we have enough now. To buy this, we do. Okay. Excellent. This is a very, very stern little barricade. You can go around it, but you can't go over it. Makes sense. Okay, now that we've done that, let's upgrade our weapon 1 more time, and then I want to just compare it. Also, can I upgrade the handle of the weapon? Good question. good question. Okay, ready? So this is going to go to +3. I have no ergo. Ergo, we use ergo. Layhang Gaming truly is one of the YouTubers. One of the YouTubers. Can't be mad with that. Can't be mad at all. You know what I'm going to do? In my lower belt, I am going to pop a molly. No, I'm going to put these instant recovery things, right? That sounds like a good plan. So that if I do need it, it's there. Back to where we were. I forgot what we're going to do. Oh, yes, we're going to pop some of these. 2. Why not?
I know my way around.
Okay. Now we can upgrade this one to the next level. We can't do anything with full moon, which is kind of sad. But we didn't check the handles. Let's check the handles.
I know my way around.
Alter the handle. We can do technique. Technique bumps this up to A, and we do 9 more damage. That's it. Kind of trash. But it did do slash damage, by the way. All right. Let's do it. 600 is what we need. Yeah, just use one of these.
I know my way around.
And then alter the handle to technique. Do that. Good, madame. Nice. And then around 400 per, right? Let's swap our weapon back to big boy. It does a lot more damage. It sure does do a lot more damage. I think let's play with it for a little bit, see if we like it. We might not like it. Bro would win Valencia il percora, Nero Dea, Familia, Bognatelli, or Matthias the Great Brother, bro. I like the first one because it made me do the fancy words to that person. Definitely. I have no idea where we're meant to go. And where is Papa? Where is Papa, madame? She doesn't know either. Typical. Anyway, I think we end it there. We'll try out this new weapon next week when we come back. See if it's any good. Other than that, we did struggle quite a bit with that boss, didn't we? But in the end, we finally did it. And that's what matters. We only have to win once. He may have beaten me 10 times, but psh, it means nothing to me. Anyway, thanks for sticking around with your Would You Rathers. Yes, Valencia. No, you have to say his full name. Valencina ide I pecora nero dea Familia Bonatelli. You gotta say his full name like that. Unlike the evil Matthias, who neglects his kids. Yeah, who neglects their kids? Actually, you know what? I'm more on his side. It's funny to neglect your kids and then just make them do everything themselves and they get angry at them. But like, why didn't you grow up to be good? Good stuff. Anyway, we'll end it there. I will catch you next week. If you're next week here, you better fix your phone as soon as you can. Nah, just use your dad's phone. Think of all the Limbus Company. You know what you should do? Get 2 phones. Play Limbus Company while you play Limbus Company. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Anyway, yeah. Stay safe as always. If you're here next week, I'll see you next week. If you're not here, I won't see you. It's crazy how those things work, ain't it? Am I going to change my outro script? Not at all. Actually, I do change it. I change it now because now we have curtains. That's going to come from the top. Are you ready for the curtains? You're not ready. Sayonara.